Hi Camille, it's June here. I'm talking to you all the way from relatively sunny Ireland. It's a good day today. I just wanted to finally do a video response to your video on the use of colour eyeshadows and that which you did recently, which was really, I have to say, it was exactly what I was looking for. And it was exactly the video I needed to see at the time you did it, because I had been trying to use colourful eyeshadows and just not really getting anywhere with it. I was really looking like some sort of circus performer. No, an aging circus performer. It wasn't a good look for me. So anyway, I got my Urban Decay Book of Shadows Volume 1 and Volume 2, and I was so tired of them because the enormous cardboard doorstop that you get with this horrible little pull-out drawer that you're fiddling with and the fiddly pop-up things, it was driving me crazy, and I just wasn't using it because I was sick of the packaging. It's ridiculous. So I got a Z palette, which is this here, which is these lovely plastic fronted palettes with the very strong magnet inside, which are terrific because you can put anything you like into these and they are really good. So I got one of those. I depotted my Urban Decay shadows. I know it's a crime against cardboard, but anyway, I took them out and I put them in here, and it really works well. And I also managed to fit in a few little Clinique eyeshadows at the bottom here, which are completely matte shadows. You know, you see they are. Whoops, where's the camera? They're very, very matte, and so they're a great they're a great accompaniment to all these lovely shimmery colours here. These are just two deluxe shadows from Urban Decay I've got as well. So I put them in there, and ever since I have been playing with this palette and using colour like mad, and all thanks to you, because the tips that you gave really do work. What I did today was I used a very vivid blue, which I normally never would have used, and I used a dark matte grey, blended it into the crease, and then I just picked up the blue then with the blue eye pencil on the waterline and the lower lash line, and black pencil on top, and you know, it looks good. It worked really well, and I could wear that to work. That was amazing. So thanks very much for your video, and for all your videos. They're really excellent. I have to say, I've learned so much from your videos. It's fantastic. The other thing I want to show you, I just need to show somebody this, because my 5-year-old does not care and my husband does not care, so I need to show somebody. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes pencil collection, which is very fabulous, and I got this from Sephora. I got it shipped from Sephora to another American address and then over here to me, because Sephora are evil bastards and they don't ship overseas. So anyone from Sephora watching this, please do something about it. I'll just show you the colours, Camille. Just look at this. Oh my god. Have you ever seen anything like it? They are beautiful. Every colour you could ever need, and they're fab. And they're great for waterlining. They don't fade off the waterline too easily. And they are very, very soft, blendable. They glide on, and they do blend very easily. So you could even use them as an eyeshadow if you wanted. So that was that. They were expensive, but my birthday this month sometime, so you know, I'd get away with it. A ridiculous purchase for someone who isn't a professional, but sure, heck it. So that's it really. I just wanted to say thanks again. This is my first video ever, so it's probably awful, rambling nonsense. So I'm sorry for that. I hopefully will do a few more and get used to it, because I have loads of stuff I could be reviewing and stuff. Anyway, take it easy and do loads more videos, and I'll be watching. Okay, bye bye.